In this time of unprecedented national crisis, the president wants you to know, the American people, that he is getting like great ratings, tremendous ratings, the best ratings. Now, in a series of tweets on Sunday, the president bragged about the amount of people watching his press briefings on our current economic and healthcare crisis. Uh, Here are the tweets. Because of the ratings of my news conferences are so high, Bachelor finale Monday Night Football type numbers. According to the New York Times, the lamestream media is going crazy. Trump reaching too many people. We must stop him, said one lunatic. See you at 5 p.m. I wonder what lunatic that is, because the only person that I see here that is talking is a lunatic. That is President Trump. Okay, anyway, more. President Trump is a ratings hit since reviving the daily White House briefing. Mr. Trump and his TV updates have attracted an average audience of 8.5 million on cable news, roughly the viewership of the season finale of The Bachelor. Numbers are continuing to rise. So he's quoting the New York Times there. Wait. I thought he didn't read the failing New York Times. I thought he didn't care at all about the fake news. Failing New York Times. You're so mean to me. Well, there he is quoting it. Of course he reads it. He hate reads it because he can't help himself. Because, of course, it's all about, they're talking about me. What are they saying about Donald Trump? I have to know. Oh, it's ridiculous. But he continues. He says, on Monday night, nearly 12.2 million people watched Mr. Trump's briefing on CNN, again, quoting the New York Times here, Fox News and MSNBC, according to Nielsen, Monday Night Football numbers. Millions more are watching on NBC, CBS, NBC, and online streaming sites, and the audience is expanding. So all that stuff, all that quote, and he says, well, because of that, they're coming after Donald Trump, and they're going crazy. No, okay, here's a reason, right? Before I get into that, I sure do hope Donald Trump doesn't injure his shoulder with all that constant back patting. I mean, that's a possibility, man. Maybe blow a rotator cuff or something like that. Oh, good boy, good Donald Trump. That's what he's doing to himself. But look, here's the thing. The briefings, they're not. I mean, they shouldn't be about politics, right? No, these briefings are about, there should be about informing people, right? And the thing is that in this current situation, people are scared, right? They want to know what's going on, what they should do, when they should be able to return to work, or how they're going to get paid in the meantime. And that is the reason why people would tune in to watching these briefings. Except they're not getting any of that, right? The president is supposed to give you answers in these times. Instead, he's treating this like a fan event. Like it's a tune into the president's special live stream where he will commiserate or pontificate on his ratings, on his poll numbers. Yeah. And so we're not interested in that. We're interested in seeing, of course, what the administration plans to do to help the American people. And of course, what we get is straight up lies, contradictions of expert opinion, pushing like ridiculous supposed cures or treatments. And he puts people in danger. And that's what this is. As Sam in the chat says, it's a MAGA rally from the White House. Absolutely, 100%. But that's who Donald Trump is. I mean, are we at all surprised where he's using his platform to basically hype himself up? Of course not. And so that's Donald Trump. I mean, who cares about facts? Look at my great ratings. They're so tremendous. I mean, look, if you can expect and count on anything during a crisis, it's Donald Trump being Donald Trump. And that's exactly why we've been warning people, right? For years and years and years. We've been telling people for years why he shouldn't be in the White House, why I pushed the 25th Amendment so hard back when I thought it even had a chance. Like maybe there were some people in his cabinet that would have said, yeah, oh, you're right. He is mentally unfit to lead us in a crisis. That's why we were warning you about that. And even before the election, hey, don't sleep on Donald Trump. He is going to win and going to be an absolute disaster because he is the demented reality TV clown / failed businessman. That's why we should not have someone like that within even 40 feet of the White House. But unfortunately, warnings went unheeded, and we have what we have. We have hit the iceberg, and all we can do is hope we can survive it. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/TYTNation, set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know how I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYTNation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent, progressive media.